Hunger Games series are streaming together. You can watch them for free on Tubi. And we're catching up with the actor who plays PETA. Northern Kentucky's own Josh Hutcherson is with us via satellite. Josh, it's so good to see you. How you been?
Hello. Good to see you too. I've been kind of all over the place. Everywhere and nowhere.
Everywhere and nowhere. That
You've
sounds
been
like
out, oh my! I miss Cincinnati.
That's the story of 2020.
I miss Northern Kentucky, my family. Oh my goodness! I know it's true.
Well, first let's talk about the 4 movies on Tubi. I mean, you've had a lot of great movie and TV roles since you were just a little guy, but most people I think relate to you as PETA. And that wasn't just, you know, do a movie and then move on to your next role. You played that role literally for years. What was that like?
It was great. I mean, you know, as an actor, to be able to stretch out the story arc of a character over 4 full movies made with some amazing actors, amazing directors, amazing stunt team, special effects, everything, it's such a satisfying experience. And, you know, PETA was a character that was, you know, near and dear to me. And he's someone that always believed in not letting the world change who you are and always fighting for what you believe in. And that's something that I've always, you know, it's resonated with me very deeply.
And it was such a physical role. I remember talking with you after you completed the first movie about your diet of nothing but chicken and broccoli and all your workouts to stay in shape. Did you learn anything from those movies that helped you during the coronavirus lockdown this year?
Oof. Oh man. Well, I've been cooking. I guess PETA was a baker, so there's some overlap. Survival was a key element of the Hunger Games. I'm not sure if you know that. And we're all kind of doing a version of that right now. We didn't wear face masks and we didn't use hand sanitizer in the Hunger Games. So it's not really,
really no need for that. No need.
But yeah, you know, a little bit.
Well, the 3rd season of your Future Man series, your sci-fi series on Hulu, dropped like pretty much kind of right after the lockdown started, the 3rd season. Did you hear from people binge watching that when they were locked up at home?
I had gotten some messages from some people that were very grateful. You know, they had watched everything else and wanted something new, and they checked out Future Man. And it's a crazy show. If you want to escape and forget about any kind of reality, that's a great place to go. If you want to watch something that kind of shows you how to fight and have a rebellion and rise up, Hunger Games. If you want to escape reality, Future Man. Those are your choices.
Well, yeah, you've done it all now. I mean, what do you want to do next? I know that Hollywood is still kind of just trying to get started again, but you've done some work behind the camera as an executive producer too. Is there some goal that you have now, something you really want to try?
I mean, you know, I love directing. I've been bitten by that bug, and you know, I think it's kind of been in me my whole life since I was a kid starting in this business. And I've gotten the opportunity to direct a couple music videos and a short film, and I have actually a feature film that I'm developing right now to direct, hopefully in the next year or so. But yeah, things are just kind of slowly starting to pick back up with work. I'm dying to be on set again because it's my favorite place besides Cincinnati to be, you know, with my little weird family of all these people making movies together. So I'd like to get back to work as soon as possible.
Well, I've heard you say many times that you didn't have a normal childhood because you were acting from a young age. Do you have any advice for kids that are having a really strange school and learning experience now, could probably learn something from you? What would you say were the benefits of that?
I mean, I think the benefits from me not having a normal schooling or a normal childhood even were just being able to explore your own creativity and your own imagination. Because I spent a lot of time, you know, not in a classroom, but alone on film sets with no other kids. And so, you know, I was just constantly, you know, reading, watching, creating things in my own world, living in my own imagination. I think that's, you know, helped me become the actor and person I am today. Just that time alone to just ruminate and see the world through your own perspective. So I think that's definitely a benefit that I gained from it, and maybe some young people could use that help today.
I think definitely they could. Are you able to get back to Northern Kentucky and Cincinnati very often? I know right now it's kind of hard, but.
Yeah, right now it's definitely tough. Yeah, I get back every year. I go back multiple times to see family and stuff. Actually, we unfortunately my grandfather has been dealing with some illness, and earlier this year I rented a small little RV and drove across the country. After getting like a COVID test, we, like, my girlfriend, myself, and my brother, and all three of our dogs got in an RV and drove across the country to not have contact with anybody, to go see my grandpa and stuff. So that was the last time I was there. I'm hoping to get back soon. But right now, with travel and everything as complicated as it is, I don't want to be a part of the problem.
Yeah,
so
well, that's
better.
really responsible. You've always been such a responsible guy. And I think you could make a TV show or a movie out of that experience. It sounds really interesting. And I hope your grandfather feels
I don't know if it's a comedy or a drama.
It could be everything, right? Locked up in an RV with a bunch of people. Josh, it's so good to see you. Tell your mom and your whole family I said hey.
Awesome. Likewise, Sheila. Take care.
All right, again, you can watch Josh in all of the Hunger Games movies on Tubi, which provided the satellite time today.